जबकि वर्ल्ड वॉर 2 चल रहा था और बर्मा के इलाके में, म्यांमार जिसको अभी कहते हैं, बहुत बड़ा युद्ध हुआ था और उस युद्ध में 65% जो फौजी थे वो हिंदुस्तानी थे और उन्होंने जीत प्राप्त की थी। और उसमें क्योंकि ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर्स थे साथ में, ब्रिटिश यूनिट्स थी, ब्रिटिश डिवीजन थे, तो ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर और उनकी जो कंटिंजेंट है वो इस टाइम पे भी आए।
So, what will be the highlights of this year's military day?
Well, there are 22 panels that are going to be discussed. That is the, you could say, the literary part and the discussion part of it. There are going to be book releases. There are about 10 book releases that are going to be done separately. And another great highlight of this year is a thing called Clarion Call. Clarion Call, it will be a theatre with complete audiovisual equipment and displays, in which various audiovisual displays will take place, as also the presentations, that's audiovisual presentations of regiments and battalions who have fought exceedingly well in battles. And also, individuals are going to come up and speak about their experiences and their researches about the military and intellectualism that you can hope to work on. During this festival, there will also be martial arts displays from all over the country and mainly done by units and regiments of the Indian Army. We are extremely fortunate that although this was the brainchild of His Excellency the Governor and the Honorable Chief Minister, we had with us as a partner, as one of the patrons, Headquarter Western Command. And it is thanks to Headquarter Western Command.
Warriors will be showcased and celebrated by eminent personalities during the festival, and the various military events will be held with full pomp and gaiety. I had been hearing and attending the Jaipur Literature Festival, but of lately it gave us great pleasure that there is a military festival, a festival which is focused on promoting the awareness about the military heritage to inspire our young children, our young boys and girls. And military is thankful to the Honorable Chief Minister of Punjab and General Shergill that they have been running two academies, one for the boys and one for the girls, from where very capable, very inspired young boys and girls have started joining the army as officers in large numbers.
And so this whole ambit of the thinking of what a military person should be and the discipline that can go into the youth so that they do things with a certain purpose and determination and are not sidelined onto things like drugs. The people, and especially the youth, the good qualities that one finds in a military psyche, in a military nature. Of course, courage is well understood, but at the same time, discipline. But what is missed quite often is that people look at the military man with the gun and think the gun is all. But what is more important is Jammu and Kashmir, and very recently there were 3. And so there is a time in all this fun and revelry for our youth and everybody else to remember the people who have laid down their lives, sacrificed their lives for the country. So on the 7th there will be a wreath laying. His Excellency the Governor will be coming, the Chief Minister will be coming, and others, where we remember the fallen with pride and thankfulness. Those who are cutting grass for the animals are not to be killed. And so he had laid down rules of engagement, and sometimes you will come, visit the festival, and I would suggest or recommend or request, enthuse the youth, enthuse the public, our citizens, to kindly come there and merge with the spirit of the military. I will now request the Chief of Staff, Lieutenant General Gurpal Singh Sangha, to say some words. And as you all know, at one stage in the Mahabharata, Karan removes his armor, and that is when Arjun kills him. So there are anomalies in it too, bringing out various lessons.